Hello, dear friends. Welcome to Unacademy GATE MEPIXE. This is your educator Aprup Rao, and this is a special session concepts in minutes. And in this video, we are going to learn about what is stress tensor. It is a very important concept for exam as well as for interviews. Interview maybe they can ask you about stress tensor, about what is a tensor quantity. So in this video, I am going to explain exactly what do we mean by a tensor quantity and what is stress tensor. So this is a new initiative from my side, where in every video we will be talking about one particular concept. We are going to learn that concept in detail. Okay, so these are concepts in minutes. Within a few minutes you can understand a very important concept which will help you in your written exam as well as in your interviews. Okay, so beta, if you are watching me for the first time, let me introduce myself. My name is Aprup Rao, all India rank 320 in GATE Mechanical. I have done my MTech from IIT Kharagpur. I have 2+ years of experience working in the field of design of cars, and I have 6+ years of experience teaching for GATE and ESE, and I teach subjects related to design: SOM, MD, EM and TOM. Now let's talk about tensor quantities. So first of all, we will understand what exactly is a tensor. So beta, there are 3 categories of all the physical quantities. हम physical quantities को 3 categories में put कर सकते हैं. We have scalar quantities, we have vector quantities, and then we have tensor quantities. Okay, till now you have only studied about scalar and vector, but in this video you are going to learn about tensor. So what is exactly a scalar quantity? Scalar quantities are those quantities which are defined by only magnitude. Scalar quantities are those which are defined by only magnitude. There is no direction. Okay, for example, mass of a body is 100 grams. Now there is no direction in this. Okay, the mass does not have a particular direction: x direction, y direction, z direction. So 100 gram mass means 100 gram mass, right? So mass is a scalar quantity. Now vector quantities are those quantities which have magnitude as well as direction. Vector quantities are defined by magnitude as well as direction. Sorry. For example, the velocity of a body. So if I say that a body has a velocity of 100 meter per second, the velocity is not exactly defined. Why? Because the body might be moving in x direction, the body might be moving in y direction, the body might be moving in z direction, the body might be moving in a direction which is at some angle with x. So beta, we need to specify the direction also. So vector quantities are characterized by or defined by magnitude as well as direction. Now comes a third quantity which is known as a tensor quantity, which are defined by 3 things. Tensor quantities को हम 3 चीजों से define करते हैं. They are defined by magnitude, they are defined by direction, and they are also defined by plane. So टेंसर क्वांटिटी को डिफाइन करने के लिए आपको मैग्नीट्यूड भी चाहिए, यू नीड मैग्नीट्यूड, आपको डायरेक्शन भी चाहिए, यू नीड डायरेक्शन, और आपको प्लेन भी चाहिए, ऑन विच प्लेन दिस क्वांटिटी इज acting or this quantity is calculated for which plane, that also you need to specify. So beta, scalar quantity only magnitude, vector quantity magnitude and direction, tensor quantity magnitude, direction and plane. What are the examples? Example of scalar quantity is mass, example of vector quantity is velocity, and example of tensor quantities are stress, strain and inertia, moment of inertia, area moment of inertia. So beta, that is also a tensor quantity. Okay, so these are the tensor quantities. Okay, now beta, understand, in order to show the scalar quantity, you just need the magnitude, right? So I will write the magnitude something like this, 10 kg, okay, 10 kg. So this is scalar quantity. स्केलर क्वांटिटी को लिखने के लिए मैंने बस ऐसा लिख दिया 10 kg. नाउ वेक्टर क्वांटिटीज को शो करने के लिए यू नीड ईदर एन एरो or you need a matrix like this 3 6 9 3i 6j 9k. So beta, this is how we show a vector quantity, either using a matrix or using an arrow. But how do we show a tensor quantity? Tensor quantity को show करने के लिए आपको exactly क्या चाहिए? What do you need to show a tensor quantity? Let's understand that. So beta, in order to show a tensor quantity, you need a cube. Why do you need a cube? अब cube क्यों चाहिए ये भी समझ लेते हैं. So beta, in order to show tensor quantity, I need to show the direction as well as the plane. टेंसर क्वांटिटी शो करने के लिए डायरेक्शन के साथ साथ प्लेन भी चाहिए. नाउ देयर आर 3 प्लेन्स, ओके, जस्ट लाइक देयर आर 3 डायरेक्शंस, एक्स डायरेक्शन, वाई डायरेक्शन, जेड डायरेक्शन. देयर आर 3 प्लेन्स, एक्स वाई, वाई जेड, जेड एक्स. ओके, सो बेटा दैट्स व्हाई वी नीड अ क्यूब लाइक दिस. नाउ देयर आर 3 प्लेन्स, दिस प्लेन and this plane. So in order to show tensor quantities, we need these 3 planes, and on every plane there will be 3 direction. हर plane पे 3 direction भी रहेगी, x direction, y direction, z direction, x direction, y direction, z direction, x direction, y direction, z direction. So beta, for tensor quantities you need a diagram like this. okay, या तो आप टेंसर क्वांटिटी को शो करने के लिए ऐसा डायग्राम बना दो, और यू कैन ऑल्सो शो देम बाय अ 3x3 मैट्रिक्स. आप इनको एक 3x3 मैट्रिक्स से भी शो कर सकते हैं. सो इज दिस क्लियर टू यू गाइस? Now beta, why do you need a 3x3 matrix? Because we have 3 planes, and on each plane we have 3 directions, right? So beta, this first direction is x, second direction y, third direction z. Okay, first direction x, second direction y, third direction z. So these columns are showing the directions, these rows will show the planes. तो first plane क्या हो जाएगा मेरे भाई? yz plane. Second plane xy plane, and xz plane, and third plane will be xy plane. okay, तो मेरे भाई, if you want to understand tensor, connect it with vector. Vector में you only need one column. okay, vector में you only need one column, but in case of tensor you need 3 columns, you need 3 rows. okay, so beta, this is a tensor quantity. Vector quantity में you only need one direction, but beta tensor quantities में you need direction as well as plane. okay, so that's why this is the difference between vector quantity and tensor quantity. So beta, now you know what is a tensor quantity. Let's talk about stress tensor. अब आते हैं stress tensor के ऊपर. What exactly is a stress tensor? Stress tensor क्या चीज है? So beta, again I will draw the same cube. मैं फिर से वो same cube draw करूंगा. So this is the cube. Why we are drawing the cube again? Because we need to show the planes also. okay, now beta, let's say this is my x-axis, this is my y-axis, this is my z-axis. okay, so beta, which plane is this? Which plane is this? This is my YZ plane. Side wala plane is my YZ plane. Which plane is this? This is my XZ plane. And which plane is this front wala? This is my XY plane. Okay, understand beta, X और Y से मिलके बना है XY, y और z से मिलके बना है yz, x और z से मिलके बना है xz. Okay, now understand there are three direction. Okay, there are three direction. Let's say you are considering yz plane. So there are three direction. This is one direction, this is one direction, this is one direction. Understand, this arrow or this direction is perpendicular to yz plane. So this must be a normal stress. Normal stress means stress which is perpendicular to the plane, right? So this particular arrow is perpendicular to the plane. So this will be a normal stress. This and this arrow are parallel to the plane. So beta, these two will be shear stress, right? So beta, we are getting one normal stress and two shear stress. Now beta, there will be more normal stresses and more shear stresses because we have two other planes. हमारे पास दो और प्लेन है, तो और नॉर्मल स्ट्रेस मिलेंगे और shear stress मिलेंगे. So how will you differentiate these normal stresses and shear stresses? Which one will be acting on which plane in which direction? So for that beta, we will use two letters. With every stress, we will use two letters, two alphabets. Now what will be these two alphabets? What will be these two letters? Understand. The first letter will show on which plane these stresses are acting. So these stresses are acting on which plane? YZ plane. Now how you will show the plane with only one letter? You might be thinking YZ plane show करने के लिए how we will be using only one letter. So understand beta, what is the normal of YZ plane? The normal of YZ plane is X. So the first letter of each stress on YZ plane will be X. So when you see the first letter X, you will know that the stress is acting on YZ plane. Just like that, when you see the first letter Y, you will understand this stress is acting on which plane? XZ plane. When you see the first letter Z, you will understand it is acting on XY plane. Okay, so the first letter is X. What will be the second letter? So the second letter will show you the direction. So this is acting in X direction, this is acting in Y direction, this is acting in Z direction. So sigma XX, tau XY, tau XZ. Now just like that, on YXZ plane, again I will show three arrows. Okay, this arrow is perpendicular, so normal. These and these arrows are parallel, so shear. Now what will be the first letter? It is XZ plane. So the first letter will be Y. Now this is acting in X direction, this is acting in Y direction, this is acting in Z direction. Similarly, the stress is on XY plane. So again I will draw three arrows. Now this arrow is perpendicular, so sigma, this and these are parallel, so tau. Now the first letter, it is XY plane, so first letter will be Z. And second letter beta, this is X direction, this is Y direction, this is Z direction. So can you see there are 9 stresses. यहाँ 9 stresses आ रहे हैं. There are 9 stresses. Okay. So beta, out of these 9 stresses, 3 are sigma and 6 are tau. So this is a stress tensor. But you can show them using a matrix also. आप इसको matrix के form में भी लिख सकते हैं, right? You can show them using a matrix also. So beta, how we are going to show them using a matrix? Understand very well. बहुत ध्यान से समझो. Okay, how to draw this matrix? So understand beta, the first letter shows you the direction, right? Sorry, plane. So beta, this will be X, Y, Z. This letter will be X, Y, Z. Okay. Now X means this is YZ plane. Y means this is XZ plane. And Z means it is XY plane. Okay. Now beta, the first letter will be X. Second letter will also be X. X, X. So this will be sigma XX. Then Y, X. So this will be tau YX. Then Z, X. So this will be tau ZX. Now here beta, first letter X, second letter Y. Sorry, first letter Y, second letter X. So this will be tau YX. First letter Y, second letter Y. So this will be sigma YY. So first letter Y, okay. So sorry, here I made a mistake. So sorry, here I made a mistake. This will be XY, this will be XZ, okay. Now first letter Y, second letter Z, so this will be tau YZ. Similarly here, first letter Z, second letter X, so tau ZX. First letter Z, second letter Y, tau ZY. First letter Z, second letter Z, so sigma ZZ. So first letter will show you the plane, second letter will show you the direction. So XX, XY, XZ, YX, YY, YZ, ZX, ZY, ZZ. So beta, this is a stress tensor. Now beta, there is a property of this stress tensor. What is that property? Whenever you draw a stress tensor matrix, the elements which are above the diagonal and below the diagonal will be equal. मतलब क्या है? The elements above the diagonal or below the diagonal are equal means tau xy will be equal to tau yx. Tau xz will be equal to tau zx and tau yz will be equal to tau zy. So this is a property of stress tensor, that the elements which are above and below the diagonal are equal. This is known as a symmetric matrix, a matrix in which the elements above and below the elements are equal are known as symmetric matrix. Now what is the reason behind this? The reason behind this is complementary shear stress. I will tell you the complementary shear stress. What do we mean by complementary shear stress in some other video. मैं किसी और वीडियो में ये कॉन्सेप्ट समझाऊंगा complementary shear stress का. So there I will explain why do we get this. Okay, why do we get this? I will explain in some other video. So I hope that the concept of stress tensor is now clear to everyone. Stress tensor क्या है? Tensor क्या है? Tensor is a quantity which is defined by magnitude, direction and plane. The examples are stress tensor, strain tensor and inertia tensor, and this is what a stress tensor looks like. Okay. Now beta, how stress tensors are analyzed, if you want to understand that, then you need to see my lecture based on complex stress and complex strain. Okay. And you can find all my video lectures completely free on this particular link. Just open this one link, just like facebook.com, youtube.com. You can open this link, tinyurl.com/approved10, and you will find all my free video lectures and the notes of those lectures. Okay, they are well organized. So just open this link and you will understand everything. You can also download ebooks of all the subjects of design. ठीक है? तो डिजाइन के सब्जेक्ट्स के सारे वीडियो लेक्चर्स कंप्लीटली फ्री और नोट्स आपको इस लिंक में मिल जाएंगे. कैसे खोलना है? कोई भी एक वेब ब्राउजर खोल लो, जैसे youtube.com खोलते हो, facebook.com खोलते हो, वैसे ही ये लिंक ओपन कर लो, tinyurl.com/approved10. Okay, and beta, you can also follow me on Telegram. This is my personal Telegram channel, Approved10. So just open your Telegram app and search Approved10 and you will get the link and notifications of all my upcoming classes. मेरे आगे आने वाली क्लासेस के बारे में जानना है तो बेटा बस ये एक टेलीग्राम चैनल फॉलो कर लो. टेलीग्राम ओपन करो और ये सर्च कर लो Approved10 और आपको मेरा चैनल मिल जाएगा. ओके. एंड अगर आपको हमारे साथ एक फुल बैच में पढ़ना है गेट ESE या PSU के लिए, then beta you can take Unacademy Plus subscription. Why Unacademy Plus subscription? Beta, see, if you are thinking of buying any recorded videos, don't do it, because you are going to get everything free of cost on YouTube. We have a full-fledged batch on YouTube also, completely free of cost. It's called K2K batch. Okay, and there are some things which are not possible on YouTube. So if you want to know them, then beta take Unacademy Plus subscription. You are going to get on-time classes, daily assignments, weekly quizzes, online test series, question bank, classroom like environment, you are going to get doubt clearing sessions, you are going to get personal guidance of top educators, you are going to get PDF notes after every class. So lot of things which will make your online learning way better than any other platform. किसी भी और प्लेटफॉर्म से बहुत ही ज्यादा इंटरैक्टिव और लाइव एनवायरनमेंट रहेगा अनअकैडमी प्लस पे. ओके, सो इफ यू वांट टू बाय अनअकैडमी प्लस सब्सक्रिप्शन, डोंट फॉरगेट टू यूज माय कोड APROOP10 in order to get 10% off and in order to get my personal guidance and mentorship. मेरी गाइडेंस में आना है तो बेटा ये कोड यूज करो, अनअकैडमी प्लस का सब्सक्रिप्शन लो और मेरे साथ अपनी जर्नी स्टार्ट करो. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच. If you want me to make videos on some other concepts, or if you want me to solve some very conceptual question, do let me know in the comments. Okay, comments करके ये जरूर बताइएगा कि आप और किस कॉन्सेप्ट पे या और किस टॉपिक पे ये वीडियोस, कॉन्सेप्ट्स इन मिनट्स वाले वीडियोस चाहते हैं. ओके, सो आई विल सी यू इन सम अदर वीडियो. टिल देन, बाय बाय, टेक केयर, थैंक यू सो